Problem 89, we're taking a look at a series. If we check out what's happening with the series, I'm subtracting 7 and subtracting 7 again. Each time I'm subtracting 7. So what that means is that I have an arithmetic series with my common difference being -7. So if I want to write this in first term form, my t of n equation is going to be 8 minus 7 times n minus 1. The 8 is my first term. The -7 here is my common difference. And when we do this in first term form, we have our n minus 1, because when we substitute 1 in here, this becomes 0. 0 times -7 is once again 0, so we get 8, which is the first term. So when I have this, what I need to do now to find the number of terms is look at my last term. I have -90 as my last term. So what I do for this problem is I set -90 equal to my t of n equation, and I now solve for n. And when I solve for n, it'll give me my term number that gives 90 as the answer, which means that's my last term and my number of terms. So step 1 is to subtract 8. I get a -98 equals a -7 n minus 1. Divide by a -7. I have n minus 1 is going to end up then equaling 14. So n is 15. There are 15 terms to this. Then to figure out my sum, again, it's arithmetic, so I want to use my arithmetic formula, which we developed in class. It is the first term plus the last term times my number of terms, which we had just found, divided by 2. So when I simplify that, I end up getting a -615. So my sum here is negative because, as you can kind of tell from this, I'm going to have many more negative numbers than positive. So sum, -615.